A very good morning to all. Welcome to maths class. Today we are going to study about interior angles. Before going to interior angles, we are going to study the interior angles of a polygon. Now what do you mean by a polygon? A plane shape, that is a two-dimensional figure with straight sides. Example, it can be triangles and quadrilaterals as well as pentagons. This is what is meant by a polygon, a plane shaped two-dimensional figure with straight sides. Now further what we are going to study first is about interior angles of a triangle. Now you can see a triangle ABC. The name of the triangle is triangle ABC. Angle ABC are the angles of it. Now ABC are called interior angles of triangle ABC because ABC lies inside. Now how to name the angle using three letters? You can see first one measure of angle ABC. Now the center vertex is B. So angle ABC, that means angle B and angle ABC means the same. Then measure of angle BAC. You can see the center letter is A. That means angle A and angle BAC means the same. But since we are writing three letter, we will write BAC. Angle ACB. The vertex, center vertex is C. So angle C or angle ACB, it means the same. So angle ACB. Now we will see that the interior angles, that is the angles which lie inside the triangles, measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. This means that sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180. Now here you can see a list of polygons, and now we will understand how these interior angles, the sum of the interior angles can be done. Now look at the first figure, it's a triangle. A triangle has three sides. So number of triangle is 1 here. Now sum of the interior angles, 180 multiplied by 1, which is equal to 180. Now this is second figure, you can see is a quadrilateral. Now inside the quadrilateral you can see two triangles. Okay, two triangles. Sum of one triangle is 180, so two triangles will be 180 into 2. So in a quadrilateral, sum of interior angle is 360. Now look at the pentagon. Here there are three triangles, so 180 into 3, which gives you 540. Hexagon will give you 4 triangles, so 180 into 4 is equal to 720 degree. Heptagon, 5 triangles, 180 into 5 is equal to 900. Octagon, number of triangles are 6, so 180 into 6 is equal to 1080. So if a figure has n sides, the number of triangles is going to be n minus 2. So the sum of the interior angles will be 180 degree multiplied by n minus 2. Number of triangles formed in a polygon as shown is less than the number of sides the polygon has. Like for example triangle. Triangle has 3 sides, but the triangle formed is only 1. So 3 minus 1, 2. So like this n minus 2. So I hope you are clear with the concept of interior angles and polygon. Now we are going to study this formula. You have to keep in mind. I'll repeat. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a polygon. A polygon is a plane two-dimensional figure with straight sides. So this sum of the measure of the interior angles of a polygon is equal to 180 degree into n minus 2. N is the number of sides present in a polygon. I hope you will remember this formula to calculate the interior angles. Now what we will study is exterior angle. Exterior means outside. Triangle ABC, you can see, if side BC is extended as shown in the figure, an angle ACD is formed which lies outside the triangle. Since it lies outside the triangle, ACD is lying in the exterior of the triangle. So ACD is the exterior angle of triangle ABC. ACD and ACB are angles in a linear pair. ACD and ACB, linear pair meaning 180 degrees. Okay, so ACD plus ACB will be 180 degree. PAB and QBC are also exterior angle of triangle ABC. So on extending one side of a triangle, the angle obtained, which forms a linear pair with the adjacent next to the exterior angle, the interior angle which is present, adjacent interior angle of the triangle is called an exterior angle of that triangle. So I hope you have understood what is exterior angle of a triangle. Every angle can be, if the ray is extended, forms an exterior angle. So we'll be having exterior angle in all the sides. Now look at this diagram. In the figure alongside, all exterior angles of a triangle are shown. You can see triangle PQR, and the exterior angles are shown with the alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F. These are the exterior angles of triangle PQR. In the same way, every triangle has 6 exterior angles. So you have to keep in mind that the angles, exterior angles, will be formed after extending the sides of the triangle. And every triangle has 6 exterior angles. Thank you.